big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Running with Swift out of the gun. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal. Swift does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ready up!
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Check smash! Check smash! Ready!
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
For the Bears field goal, a 20-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go!
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Love out of the shotgun. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, shot!
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Takes the handoff, now Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This, our last play of the quarter. Throwing his love on third. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll be facing fourth down. Love from the gun. Throw caught by his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
From the 28. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run for it. Jacobs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
They stick with Jacob. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Love now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run. Jacobs. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 18 Cotton.
Jacobs. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He's trying to push the field. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Hits his running back. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Loves to throw again. Catch is made in close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, Tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Set up. 18, Pioneer. Go.
First down, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go.
Cut 19. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He gets this to Tyler Scott. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Last thing, 19. Here we go. Here we go.
First down throw by Williams. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing again on second, Williams. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A draw now. This is Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On fourth down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime.
Okay, ready.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
60 left, Jack. 60 left. Hey. Let go.
Back to throw it. He's going deep. It's Jalen Johnson on the interception. And the Bears watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Ready, ready.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
40, 70. Look at 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready, go.
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Love looking to pass. That finds Jacobs complete. And they had that one contained right at the line. By T.J. Edwards.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Cut by Jacobs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Set. Reload.
Going to run again with Swift. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Williams from the gun. Oh no, the ball is loose! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Will likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
60 Eagle. Go.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun now for Love. That one's caught along the left sideline. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers come through to tie it in the fourth. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Working from the gun, Williams. That's incomplete left side.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Ready.
Williams thrown again here on second down. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead to 8. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
After the pick, here's Williams. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Here we go. 79 Bronco. Hut, hut.
Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
To throw. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish finish the catch.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Down to their last breaths. And he gives them a shot now to force overtime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for two.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Now he loses the ball. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Set.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. On 4th down, it's the veteran Tress Way who's out for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their